Hey everyone, how are you? Where are you watching us from? This is Rokani Sports channel, as well. We are always onto this channel to bring you all the latest information as far as Manchester United is concerned. Now, this evening, allow me bring you a story concerning the Varane Man United transfer boost, or Varane to Manchester United transfer boost, as it has been reported by one of the journalists who works for AS in Spain. They are saying that Varane's family is looking for a house in Manchester amid interest of the Reds. Welcome to this channel, guys. Please subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. What a story to hear in this time after Jadon Sancho completes a medical, passes it. United signing papers with a team which goes by names of Borussia Dortmund in there. Everything is done and dusted in there. And guess what? It's happening right now. It's all about a player who goes by names of Raphael Varane in there, who has come out and agreed a deal. Who has come out and really agreed a deal in there for a team which goes by names of Manchester United in there. But He's only waiting for a team which goes by names of Real Madrid in there to do the needful and really tell United the amount of money that they want United to pay them. Remember, Varane is left with just 12 months of his contract in there. Now, on the screen is Fabrizio Romano confirming yesterday that Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund have signed all papers of Jadon Sancho after agreement in principle weeks ago. Sancho has completed his medical as new Manchester United player. Club preparing the real official announcement with new kit in there, and that is expected tomorrow because it has not yet come out today. Sancho has not been unveiled till now. I think they are unveiling Sancho tomorrow. So let's keep all our eyes onto the Manchester United social media platforms and website for a Jadon Sancho unveiling tomorrow, because the kits of Manchester United are going on market officially tomorrow. Now, what are they really to get such stories in there? And when you add this story of Varane's family in Manchester looking for a house in there, it shows you that Varane is 100% ready to come to Manchester United, because Real Madrid are not ready to really lose a player who goes by names of Raphael Varane for a free, because they can keep him at Real Madrid. He plays for just 6 months. After 6 months in January, he signs a pre-contract with Manchester United, and then he earns big money. So that means United really are at a very safe side of getting Raphael Varane in there. Oh, something's itching me in my back. So, but Real Madrid are not ready to lose close to 45 million pounds in there. Yet they really need money to get players in, like the Kylian Mbappes of this world, maybe a Paul Torres in there, and very many others in there who are really on a free transfer in there, and those that are really need money in there. So, Edu Konago, he's a journalist. You can as well go ahead and follow him on Twitter and check out what he tweeted about Raphael Varane. He said that Raphael Varane's family is looking for a house in Manchester City in there. Remember, United is located into Manchester City, and though Manchester City is into the city of Manchester, United is really far away from the city of Manchester. It's like the village. That's why they only come out and tell them that noisy neighbors, and they really tell them we are noisy neighbors, but right now we are really far much better than you. But the big story continues about Raphael Varane, bringing it to you here onto Rokani Sports channel. Raphael Varane's family is looking for a house in Manchester. What does that mean? It means the deal is almost going to get done, because I think Raphael Varane has already communicated with the president of Real Madrid and the coach who goes by the names of Carlo Ancelotti, because he's expected to report on training. He's expected to report to Real Madrid. I think it's going to be next Monday starting next week. Raphael Varane is supposed to be away. He's supposed to fly back to Spain and really negotiate and tell them, what do you have for me? Because Real Madrid thinks that they can really sit down Raphael Varane and talk to him, and Raphael can really change his mind. But what can change the mind of Raphael Varane is one. Can Real Madrid offer him the money that he wants? That's the big question in there, because Manchester United are offering him close to 12 million pounds a year. When you look at 12 million pounds a year, you convert them to, that means 12 million pounds a year. That means each and every month he will be earning 1 million pound, tallying it to 250,000 pounds a week. You get? That's the money that Real Madrid is giving to a man who goes by names of David Alaba in there. And guess what? Manchester United and Manchester United are giving him a lot of money. So Real Madrid cannot really give Raphael Varane a big contract again because his contract is expiring. They are into negotiations of a new contract, but Real Madrid cannot meet the demands of a man who goes by names of Raphael Varane. What really annoyed Raphael Varane is being at Real Madrid. When you look at the player salaries of a team which goes by Madrid, he earns £150,000 in there a week. So they bring in a David Alaba who has not been at the club, and they're paying him £250,000 a week. So what Varane said, if at all you're bringing in Alaba and you're paying him that amount of money, why not get me the same amount of money? Because I've been here, I've won 4 Champions League trophies for you, close to 3 La Liga titles in there for you, Club World Cup in there. I'm a World Cup winner. I'm one of the best 5 centre backs in the world. Why don't you get me the same money that you've given a player who goes by names of Alaba? This is my last big contract in there for me to sign. So why aren't you really getting me what I'm really supposed to be getting? So that is something that has really put Varane off and said, no way, I'm going to Manchester United because you guys are not valuing me. Let me go to a club that is really going to see me as a very crucial player. This club has been wanting me close for the last decade and 1 year, close to 11 years, since Alex Ferguson in 2010. They really came at me at Reims, and Zidane intervened, and I came to a team which goes by names of Real Madrid, but till now not yet appreciated at Real Madrid. For all the good things I've done for you, you can't get me £250,000 a week, and Real Madrid says, no, we cannot get you that money. So Real Madrid is acting like a big club because they feel like they can't let this man go for free. You get? So what they want is that they want really to sell him off early enough. And you never know, early next week, when Raphael Varane returns to Real Madrid in there, because he's supposed to report, because he was given a 3 weeks holiday in there, when you look at what really happened in there. And 3 weeks when you look at France versus I'm trying to get that date when really France and Switzerland played in there, and that's when France was knocked out. It was on the 20th. It was June 20th. Yes, it was June 20th. Yes, so June 20th, add 10 days, that is 30th June. Now we are into 14 days. Almost the 3 weeks are over for Raphael Varane really to come out and do the needful and really get back to a team which goes by the name of Real Madrid. But all what we expect from Real Madrid is they're really willing to give him a new contract, but not to give him close to the amount of money that United is giving him. So the reason as to why Raphael Varane is leaving Real Madrid is not that he does not want to play football for them. He wants to play for them, but the problem is one: Real Madrid are not yet ready to give him the amount of money that he wants. Now, that's the reason as to why his family is looking for a house in Manchester. And when I've read that story that Raphael Varane's family is looking for a house in Manchester, reported by a journalist from AS.com in there from Spain, known as Edu Camango in there, I got to know that this deal is going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen because, trust me, Real Madrid won't want more than £45 million, and United has that money. It has that money. It has it. I confirm to you, United has £45 million for a man who goes by Raphael Varane, and Ed Woodward, we really rushed to really go and get him because he would have saved, because 4 years back, he had gone in for him and he had really made a £100 million bid for a man who goes by names of Raphael Varane in there for you. So that shows you how much United is really ready to get this player, and the only thing that can stop this deal is one: Real Madrid sitting down Varane and telling him, we are giving you £250,000 a week. That's the only way that they are really going to do that. But you remember, there is a story I did here onto this channel. I told you that Real Madrid has already confirmed its back four in there, and there is no Raphael Varane, so they are ready to really let him go. Reports from Spain feel like Real Madrid cannot give that big contract to a player who goes by names of Raphael Varane, because they are preparing go for Kylian Mbappe in there, and Kylian Mbappe earns a lot of money, close to £400,000 a week. That's close to 550,000 euros per week. So they cannot really have very many players, and they are paying them a lot of money, yet they are planning to bring in one of the world's most expected and expectant talent, that they think is going to be the next big thing. That is Kylian Mbappe in there for you. So that is it for now in here. Raphael Varane's family is looking for a house in Manchester. I don't know what you think about it, but it looks like it's a plus for a team which goes by names of United. That means anytime from now, this deal is going to be announced, and we will be here and announcing that deal for you. Thank you guys for watching in. This is RD or Rokani David onto this channel. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel. I think in the next 1 or 2 hours, a live stream is coming. We are doing a live stream onto this channel as we really analyze the latest transfer news and the interview of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and when Jadon Sancho is going to be unveiled as a United player. I'm out for now. See you ladies. This is RD. Keep it Rokani Sports.